All right. Second to last story before we get to the very last story, which is Dochi. Okay. I was hoping my homegirl would be in here, but I'm sure she'll just catch the playback. But yes, let's get into this. This is sad all around. The mother has seemingly deleted her Facebook thoughts. Okay. Man accused of coming on to his girlfriend's 10-year-old daughter shares screenshots of the conversation between him and the mother. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all were in my Discord. So I was like, I think I can read this to y'all and we could get to the bottom of it because I know it's a lot to read. And I didn't want to read it on my phone. So I feel like I can read it up here. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. It starts off, you need to leave. You can't be here when she gets out. What the fuck did I do? It's not me. I'ma call my mom. Okay, I'll wait for her. This is between him and the mother. Okay, so which one is him and which one is the mother? I think the mother is in black and he's in blue. Okay, I'll wait for her. I'm gonna leave your house. I'm just waiting for my mom to pull up. This is really crazy. I can't believe you think I would stoop that low. She says, so you calling my daughter a liar? He says, I'm not calling her a liar. What I'm saying to you is I didn't write those messages. She says, so I'm supposed to put a man before my kid? What kind of person you think I am? Girl, like the rest of these hoes. He says, my phone is connected to 2 items. A Zaya tablet. I gave her an old phone I don't have anymore because it's broke. That sounds like a lie. That sounds like when you want to fuck the kids and you give them a phone so that you could talk to them without their mama knowing. I don't fuck around with shit like that. Who else would know, blah, 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 work in the morning? Something cut off. Oh, here you go. Who else would text like that, nigga? You curse me out enough for me to know how you talk. I'm not leaving my daughter hanging until this shit is solved. I'm not having no school. Look at me crazy. He says, I know you know how I talk, but on Jameer Ashes, I would never write no shit like that to a child. She says, Jahil, you complain about being bored all the time. That's exactly what you said in the text. And the crazy thing is you hurt her feelings. And with all that shit you said about never wanting kids, then I see all these messages. Like nothing you say is making sense. I don't know what the curse word is. Let's move on. Understand, I wouldn't want anybody looking at you any type of way, but I didn't write those messages, Jaylania. I'm not mad at you right now, just hurt you would think I would write that. I don't know what to do or how to feel right now. I'm hurt beyond words. This is happening to me right now. That's a red flag. She said, you really want me to ask her some shit like that after what the fuck I read? Yes. He says, yes, because I never did anything to Layla. I think that's what it is. I can't tell. Never even came off to her that way. I never laid in her bed. I never texted her in that way. And I never looked at her. Like that. I always tell her to put clothes on. Yeah, why are you telling her to put clothes on, my nigga? Like, y'all never notice how sometimes when y'all do certain things, it's telling on what you thinking about. Like, you telling her to put clothes on because she's tempting you, right? Please ask her, because I would never do no shit like that. Somebody had to have my phone. Ain't no way I'm talking to a little kid that way. Are fucking insane? I guess he meant to say, are you fucking insane? I'm not a fucking pedo. Who the fuck was it then? Because we on MIR ass to y'all, the only 2 niggas who be in the house. Y'all know people be mad, they be typing and shit don't make sense. But she basically saying, who the fuck was it then? Because y'all the only 2 niggas that live in the house. He says, everybody in this house know my passcode. If I ever did some shit like that, why Lay ain't been tell you she been with you alone plenty of times? Okay, we all know that that's not how that work. That's not how that work. Abuse is mental. A lot of the times you don't tell your mom, she may not believe you. You don't want to hurt her. He's told you he would hurt her or he would hurt you. He's convinced you not to tell, and you think it's the best for the family that you don't tell. It's a whole bunch of reasons why that statement is, bullshit. She says, you acting like I ain't have a whole DYFS case. I could lose my child. He says, "You really don't believe anything I'm saying, and it's crazy. Everybody in his house know my passwords to everything I have. You act like I wasn't with you through it. Why would they be reading y'all messages? Like, why would I risk my freedom like this? Why would I destroy my name? You really hurt me with this one. Thought you loved me. You really got me down for some shit like this. T killing me inside. I left out your house. I'm sitting in the hallway. This shit is unbelievable. Why would they be reading? Okay, hold up. That's repeating. Hold up. Your freedom? What cop did I call? I came here peacefully. I was in tears before I got here. I'ma do what I asked. He said, I'ma do what you asked me to do and pack my stuff and leave your house because you don't believe me. To me, it sounds like he's trying to do a Jedi mind trick on her. It's crazy. All you thinking about is yourself. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm hurting. I don't know what to do. Um, I don't know what she says. Something KY daughter, right? It's always fuck us, fuck my daughter, right? Yeah, fuck my daughter, right? It's always fuck us. You told me to go. You called your family, but you ain't do nothing. You called your family, but you ain't do nothing. Cool. I didn't do anything. I've been nothing but loving and caring to both of y'all. So he's been nothing but loving and caring. You better hope I don't call the cops since you want to take it there. Oh, hold up, hold up. Let me make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be at in the okay. Okay. I called them because you calling me a pedo. I don't know to do this. Never happened to me before. I don't know what to do, I guess. Have your whole family come. I promise you everybody gonna regret it. What are you talking about? This is my name on the line right now. Now everybody calling me. I got something for you since you want to take it there. You think I would really do some shit like this? Is driving me insane. Since you want to involve everyone, I'm gonna do the same. So it sounds like she was contacting him personally about the shit. And instead of him giving her a reason to believe it wasn't true, he's just saying shit that's reinforcing her feeling like he did it. And then he tells his family, I guess, to get ahead of the story, but it now makes her want to come out and put everything on the internet. I feel like you should have called the police initially. That's how I feel. She says, now everybody calling me. I got something for you since you want to take it there. He said, you think I would really do some shit like that? Is driving me insane. He keeps saying that. She said, since you want to involve everyone, I'm gonna do the same. All you had to do was leave. Bro, what am I leaving for? You got Tati involved in so are you leaving or not? Because he keeps saying he leaving, but then he asking what is he leaving for? She said, now y'all all dead to me. He said, you really trying to destroy me and I don't even do shit to you. How is she trying to destroy you right now? Questioning you is not trying to destroy you. To me, you're projecting what you know is going to happen when people find out what you did. You're really on some bullshit right now. Out of all the people in this world, you question me about some bullshit you know I don't do. She said, now you dead to me, and I called the cops. So you might as well come outside. This is how you want shit to go. Let's have it. Okay, she said, let's have it. All right, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. He said, I don't do nothing to you. Why you making this like this? She said, you shouldn't have called nobody if you didn't do anything. You called your whole family and now they blowing up my phone when all I asked you to do was leave so I can figure this shit out. But you choose to make shit this way. Okay, okay. I didn't call nobody. I called my mom and told her to come get me. No, but you told her why. I told her I can't stay here no more. And she said why. And I told her that was it. She said, you're a liar. She spelled it wrong, but she said, you're a liar. He said, I'm not mad at you, Lainey. I'm just disappointed. Child. So she posted these texts between them and then said, Jaleel, fuck you. I came in the house, calm as hell, talking to you. Bro, I don't do anything. I won't handle them. Bro, no, now you dead to me. All y'all dead to me. Damn, bitch. All of y'all can get the fuck out my face. You wrong for calling your people because I didn't even tell anybody shit. I came to talk to you. Nobody even knew. I came straight to the source. He said, can you talk to me one-on-one? She said, but since you want everybody out on Front Street, cool. Shaking my head. Why you being like this with me though? You shouldn't have called nobody. I didn't call her. I called my mama to come and get me. Ask Tati. I didn't call Nene. Like, come on, bro. This shit getting weird. I'm sorry, y'all. Because these niggas just retarded. You just keep saying the same thing. You shouldn't have told them my daughter a liar. I don't believe shit you say. You trying to play both sides now. You have zero chances of speaking to me. Oh Lord. He said I never said she was lying about anything. I said I didn't write that shit. Speak to your family. Nene just told all on you and she on her way. I'm waiting. Nobody's coming over here. I put everybody in their place way I need to. The way I need you to do. Hold on, wait, please. I guess he meant what I need you to do is to talk to me like an adult child. No periods, punctuation marks, nothing. Y'all see how hard it is to read from people? I need y'all to know. Okay, I need y'all to know. Slow news day today, honey. I mean, people put it in my Discord. So if you're not interested in the story, I'm so very sorry. Maybe you can just come back later. Once I get into Dochi, but people were interested in hearing my take on this since they put it in my Discord. So sorry. So yes, where was I? She said your sister made shit worse for you by telling me to tell my daughter to suck your dick. What? He said, babe, I have nothing to do with that. She said, go with your family and leave. Can you talk to me, please? I will go after. She said, since y'all think y'all about to do something, I'm going to show y'all. You wanted everybody in it, now they in it. Y'all, whoever his raggedy ass family members are, I can't stand people like that. Like, you don't know what the fuck going on, but you gonna get involved because you want to defend your whack ass brother. I'm trying to see. Hold up, y'all. I need to, because I can't see what this says, y'all. I wish they would post big ones so that I could see what it is that she sent. Because she sent him a text thread, but I can't see what it says. Um, okay, hold up. But so she texted him the text thread. He says, see you something. I can't really see that, y'all. I can't really see what these messages are. I'm not caring at you or none. I don't know. I can't see. Anyway, but you didn't say nothing. Fuck out of here. I never text Nate. She talked to Mom Dukes, not me. I haven't talked to her at all. Now, whatever happens, just happens. You treating me like I never existed to you. You did this. Like the way he is talking and the way she going back and forth with him, it's almost like you want him, bitch. Like, why you still talking to him? He said, you got it, Lainey. I'm getting all my stuff. You've been saying that. Been around your kid since she was 5. You got me down for this shit. Tell your sister stop texting my phone before she be under the jail where she belong. I told her to stop texting you. Say, bitch, block her. Like, this is like an apple. Block her. I wasn't even trying to get on that type time with nobody for what I don't even do anything to anybody. Just remember you made shit this way, lying to them. You started all this when you could have just left. Okay, so that's what she said. He said, lying about what? You called me a pedophile. The fuck I look like? You, your mother, and your sister are going to regret today. Bro, I text you about me. Know them. You said, fuck me and get out. So that's what I'm doing. You got what you wanted. So I'ma just leave. And you about to get what you wanted. All I wanted was the family I created. But you pulled this. So I don't know. You don't want to be with me. You've been playing ish. You've been what? Playing? You've been planning. So now he's saying that she's planning this. This is why you sometimes can't trust when niggas say that women be lying on them, because you went from no, it wasn't me to she planned this. You know I got hella stuff, so I'm just packing my stuff like you said. Your old lover must come back. Oh yeah, this nigga did it. This nigga did it. I swear. And they did, y'all. When I tell you they run from the same playbook over and over and over again, these men. They run from the same playbook because it's always gonna throw some X in your face. Ain't nobody even seen no X, talked about no X, but here you go bringing up some nigga that I ain't talked to or talked about, ain't got nothing to do with this. But you gotta make it seem as if I'm trying to leave you. I'm trying to make it seem as if you assaulted my daughter just so I could get you out my house so I can go back fucking with an ex. Is that right? Yeah, that type of mentality tell me you probably did this shit, sir. I'm gonna tell you right now. She said you really lied to your mom and sister. They telling me everything you said. You really trying to play my daughter, but it's cool. You never loved her anyway. This proves it because what you lied to your family for. He said, I never did anything to nobody. You got people involved in telling me why I did. She said, I didn't lie to anybody or tell anybody anything. I came to you and you chose to cause drama. You not acting like somebody that ain't do nothing. Like, who does all that? He says, how I got accused for being a pedo, who the fuck not gonna feel away? You disrespecting me, basically. You read the same shit I did and didn't give me no explanation, no apology, no nothing. You even trying to go off on me when I'm her fucking mother. I'm not betraying my kid. What the fuck kind of mother would I be to call my kid a liar or ignore what the fuck I saw? Like, you really playing with my motherhood. And that's crazy. Bitch, you playing with your motherhood by even continuing this conversation. He said, bro, you asked me something and left. She said cheating is one thing, but this shaking my head because you started doing too much. You can't even talk to me like I'm your man. You left with the people you really care about. Nigga, what? And now you calling people. I guess today you just woke up and said you was done with me. She said, so fuck you. He said, okay. It did not end there. Listen, this is going on and on and on. I don't know why they posted all of these texts because he's really just saying the same thing over and over again. It's crazy you would even think I would do this because I have my own daughters. Nigga, that don't matter. Niggas be doing shit to their daughters and the other people's daughters. That don't mean nothing. Um, it seemed like he the one that told his family. His family was hitting her up trying to check her about some shit they don't know about. Everybody got the passcode to his phone allegedly, so that means anybody could have been texting. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, hold up. I'm skimming to see if if this is all repetitive, because it's all repetitive. You really acting like this not about my kid. I'm not a mother, like I girl, same thing. You know I don't have nobody. She said, I give you grace and you spit in my face. You lie on me to your family. You knew you didn't have nobody. Now you about to really see what it feels like to have nobody since you want to call my child a liar. Whew. He said, I didn't say you did anything, but excuse me if being a but accuse me of being a pedo. Excuse and accuse. School system failed. Like, nobody had me down for that shit, not even myself. I get too much pussy for that. So now you get too much pussy to be a pedo, but you a cheater. You need to get out of the way, nigga. Okay, she said, I ain't call you shit. I asked you about it. Nene called your child a liar, so stop putting words in my mouth. You did the weird shit and involving everyone, so deal with it. He keeps saying she called him that. I'm like, you just projecting and telling on yourself. How many times you gonna say she called you something and she never called you that? She said, I never called you that. What the fuck? You can't read? Bye. I'm dead to you. Like, when is it gonna be enough? Okay, so here it is. Disgusting. A mother exposes her boyfriend and his alleged text messages offering her 10-year-old daughter oral sex. So this is what was in the text messages. Thank God we finally get to it. Yeah. Did you ever get head before? Why? Just asking. No, because I don't like boys. Getting head is something girls and boys do. It's just when a tongue is going up and down on your Virginia. Bitch, he don't know how to spell vagina. I cannot. I cannot. She said, the little girl said, oh, he said, I'm not trying to get you to like boys. I'm just trying to give you some head so you can know what it feels like. It's just my tongue. Wow, y'all. This is a 10-year-old little girl he's writing this to. If you don't like it, I'll stop. Wow. I was with this nigga for 5 years and he been around my daughter since she was 5 years old. I can't believe that he would all of a sudden take a sexual interest in my daughter. It disgusts me that she came to me crying about how he doesn't talk to her like she's a kid anymore. He's been trying to get her to be an adult and do sexual things with her. Wow. 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 She said, no, I don't want to because that would make me feel uncomfortable. And I'm only 10 years old. I'm not fully an adult. So no, this is a child. And it, girl, not in her phone is daddy, y'all. Not in her phone is daddy. Put the nigga under the jail. I don't know why you even had a conversation with this nigga before. I feel like you telling yourself, you telling on yourself because a part of you wants to be an ancient ass mama and ignore what you just saw, because I would have called the police immediately. I wouldn't have even wasted time talking to him. I would have been like, I just found this. Can y'all authenticate it? And if it's true, if it's actually him coming from his phone to her phone, like it looked like it, please go and arrest him and get him up out of my house. It wouldn't have been no fucking conversations with this nigga. Look what he's, girl, it say like this shit making my skin crawl. She said, no, I don't want to. Please stop asking me. Just ask mommy. She is an adult. You can ask mommy when she come back, but not me. That's not appropriate. You're actually making me scared. Child, when the children got more sense than the motherfucking adults. Pray for the babies. You don't have to be scared of me, Late. I won't do anything to you without your permission. You say leave you alone, I will leave you alone. Just delete the messages. Okay, sorry for bothering you. About to just watch porn. Y'all. And from all of that, ma'am, you want to be with that ain't shit ass nigga on some level, because the way your daughter had to keep telling him no and to leave her alone and it was inappropriate, the way he was specifically describing what he wanted to do to her as if he was trying to like turn her on, bitch, it wouldn't have been no conversation. I honestly, it probably would have been hard for me not to go to jail. I probably would have tried to kill him. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just being fucking for real. If you like ever, when I tell you, I wouldn't, I would have been thinking about, how do I handle this? Do I call the police first, or do I go inside, act like nothing is wrong, put on some water, boil it, and then throw it on his fucking ass? And as he's wailing in pain, take him by the foot and drag him outside your fucking house, throw his shit outside and lock the door, and then call the police. Do you hear me? I'm sorry. She said she called the cops, but to me, you was doing way too much fucking talking. You was doing way too much fucking talking. Oh Lord. Let's move on, y'all. I just want, oh Lord, these niggas.